Welcome back. Now, Tongaat has been without water for over 50 days. Residents have now taken to the streets in protest. They say they will continue their action until supply is restored. Lethiwe Mdluli is in the area today. Our reporter Lethiwe Mdluli is watching developments and she joins us now to give us an update. So, Lethiwe, finally these residents, after 2 days of protest, are seemingly getting a response from authorities. Tell us what's been happening.
Well, Masako, there was a meeting this morning between the Lethiwe municipality officials, the mayor and the deputy mayor, and the residents. Now, during that meeting, a lot was discussed. Residents got to voice out their frustrations to the mayor about not having water for over 55 days. You'd remember that the water plant in Tongaat was completely destroyed during the floods in April, and since then, majority of that community has been without water. Now, their frustrations stem from not having water tankers. They did share during their protest on Monday and also on Wednesday that the most frustrating thing for them is that the water tankers that the municipality supplies them are not enough, and it doesn't cover the whole area. They've also raised issues of neglect, saying that the municipality seems to be basically focusing in other areas and not Tongaat, and they've been dealing with the same issue for over 50 days. Now, during the protests, we heard a lot of cries from the community and also the fact that no one from the municipality has addressed them. Today, they got to actually share these frustrations with the mayor, and the mayor has said that for now they understand their frustrations, but unfortunately there are many areas in the city that are without water. He's also given an update regarding the contractor that is supposedly supposed to start working on the water treatment plant in Tongaat, saying that they have hired a contractor, but unfortunately for now there were objections from those people that put out tender processes out there. So now they are in the process of dealing with that, and in 4 days' time they will conclude with that process and the contractor might start working in the water plant. We got a chance to also listen in on some of the frustrations that the residents were sharing with the mayor, and this is what they had to say.
Mayor, I'm here because you are here because of yesterday's roadblocks. You wouldn't have been here if we didn't have the roadblocks. You don't know the problems we are facing. We don't know our councillor. He hasn't faced us. He didn't have a meeting with us.
Do you mind to tell us who you are?
I am Mrs. Naidu from Ward 58. Our councillor refused to come and have one meeting with us in this crisis moment. And he's Mr. Tabani Nene. And secondly, it took 2 months to find a contractor. The state president came 1 day after the trauma and said it is a disaster zone. It's a disaster. He's giving 1 billion for the water. Now, 2 weeks ago, the Minister of Water Affairs comes along and says, we are looking into budget. Where's the budget gone to? Secondly, when it comes to water tankers, you are not performing. There's no service delivery in here.
All right, Lethiwe, so the mayor of Lethiwe Mdluli is there. What did he say in response to what residents are telling him?
Well, the mayor has condemned the community taking to the streets and blocking major highways in the Tongaat area. He is saying that if they do continue on with protesting, unfortunately they delay some of the work that the municipality is currently doing. He's also touched on the fact that the road that leads to the water plant in Tongaat is actually not owned by the municipality. It is owned by the company Tongaat Hewlett, and they are working together with Tongaat Hewlett to fix that road road so that once it's fixed, the contractor will be then able to access the water plant. He has also mentioned that it's going to take about 4 months to 5 months to complete the work at the water plant. Initially, they did give a time frame of about 6 months, but now they have reviewed that and they are promising residents that the work by the contractor will be finished within 4 months to 5 months. He has also pleaded with the communities of Tongaat to just bear with them, because it's not only them that are affected by this. Last week we did visit Inanda, in Umzinyati, and most of that area also does not have water. There's also La Mercy, there's also Mdluli, and some residents of Umlazi have complained about not having water for days. They are also promising that the amount of water tankers in that area will be increased, since the residents are saying that having 21 water tankers in that area is not enough.